Ellen McCauley, Syracuse, New York, talking about saying no. There's still those out in the group who just stink at it. They're so, so bad. And I've given you 25 ways to say no thank you. To food especially, because it is a weight loss group here at Pray It Out. Thank you, but I already ate. Are they going to say you already ate? Well, eat some more till you get sick and eat tons. It looks delicious, but I'm too full. Looks too good to eat. I don't know about that one. I like number 5. Thanks, but I'm getting a jump start on my New Year's resolutions. That's a great thing to say in July, because it'll get a laugh from someone. People will, oh, I'm getting a jump start on my New Year's resolution. The first thing they'll do is they'll laugh, and then maybe they won't make you eat whatever you want. Then you say, do you know I've already lost 25, 35, 45 pounds, and my goal is to keep that off. Or if they want you to have another drink, say, you know, I'm driving. Or you say, I'm allergic. Allergic is big. And you might say, Ellen, I'm Catholic, I gotta go to confession, I don't wanna lie about it, I'm not allergic. Well, are you allergic to being too fat? Play some mind games. Remember when I was in catechism growing up, and someone said, Father, what if your mother says, tell them she's not home if someone calls on the telephone, but she is home, will it be a lie? And I remember Father Bellegatti said, 10th commandment is to obey your mother and father. You say, she's not at home, and then in your heart you say, to you. So it's not a lie. I have thought about that for 50 years. And Father Bellegatti, that's gotten me through a lot of rough times, because I say a lot of things in my heart. Also, at the table time, when you have your little table get-together, you're going to talk about some creative ways that you can say no. And there will be an award for the best way to say no. You'll get it next week. Also, if you can't say no, say yes. You say yes. Yes to a healthy lifestyle. Yes to exercise. Yes to caring about yourself. You have to come up with the non-negotiables in your life. Right now, if I said to you, what are the non-negotiables? You might start out with saying, well, God's a non-negotiable. Well, do you pray every day? Do you go to church? Do you obey the commandments? If there's a non-negotiable, there's something that goes with that non-negotiable. If the second non-negotiable is your family, and yet you're taking on too much work at work or on too many committees, are you really paying attention to that second non-negotiable, your family? And if your third non-negotiable is your health, and you're eating bonbons and laying on the easy boy, are you really paying attention to that non-negotiable? You need to sit down and say, what are my non-negotiables? Are we overcommitted, overbooked, overtired? We need, now how many people have daily exercise on your don't raise your hand, on your non-negotiable list? Imagine that. I asked you to come up with 4 or 5 things that are non-negotiable. That means, to me, right now I can say, you know, besides God, and got God and family, pray it off to me is non-negotiable. I am here, it's non-negotiable. But daily exercise, which means I will do it come hell or high water, sometimes other things take a precedent. To make exercise non-negotiable, you have to make some choices. You have to say no. You have to get better. I've also put on here a recipe for Mexican-style summer squash soup. Bob and I have made it. It is delicious. Now, you might say it's got 391 milligrams of sodium, but if you use this low sodium chicken broth up there where it says 2 1/4 cans of chicken broth, it really brings that number down. It is delicious. Now I'm going to play a song today because I like it. It's called Mercy's New by Nicole Nordman. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby.